Imagine this. You're sleeping peacefully, and suddenly your phone explodes with alerts. A siren starts screaming outside. The message says just 2 words: war alert. In that moment, most people panic, but the people who know these 7 war SOPs could save their lives. Today, I'm going to show you some of the most important war SOPs everyone should know, because in an emergency, knowledge can literally save lives. Let's begin. First, one of the most common instructions during wartime is blackout protocol. During a blackout, cities turn off visible lights at night. Streetlights may be shut down, buildings dimmed, and people are asked to cover their windows. Why? Because bright lights make cities easy targets for aerial attacks. When a city goes dark, it becomes much harder for enemy aircraft or drones to identify targets. So if authorities ever announce a blackout, it's not just a suggestion, it's a safety measure. The second important SOP is emergency alerts and sirens. If war or an air raid threat occurs, governments use sirens, radio, and mobile alerts to warn the public. Usually, a long continuous siren means danger or incoming attack. If you ever hear this kind of alert, the correct response is not to run outside or start recording videos. Instead, immediately move to a safe indoor location, preferably a basement or the most protected area of your building. The goal is simple: put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Third comes emergency supply preparedness. In wartime situations, supply chains can be disrupted. Shops may close, transportation may stop, basic services can become limited. This is why emergency authorities recommend keeping a basic survival kit ready. This usually includes drinking water, non-perishable food, a flashlight, batteries, basic medicine, and copies of important documents. The idea isn't to prepare for months of survival. It's simply to ensure you can safely manage the first 48 to 72 hours of uncertainty. Another critical SOP is avoiding misinformation. During war, misinformation spreads faster than facts. Fake videos, edited clips, and false rumors can cause unnecessary panic. That's why authorities often instruct citizens to rely only on official government announcements, verified news sources, or emergency alerts. Sharing unverified information can actually make situations worse, so the best rule is simple: verify first, share later. Next comes movement restrictions. In certain wartime situations, governments may impose curfews or limit movement in specific areas. This is not meant to control people unnecessarily. It's done to keep roads clear for emergency services, military movement, and rescue operations. If a curfew is announced, the safest action is to stay indoors and follow the instructions given by authorities. Ignoring these rules can put both you and emergency responders at risk. Finally, one of the most important SOPs is staying calm and helping others. History has shown that communities survive crises not just through systems, but through cooperation. Helping neighbors, checking on elderly people, and staying calm can make a huge difference during emergencies. Panic spreads chaos, but calm thinking saves lives. So if there's one thing to remember from this video, it's this: preparation is not fear. Preparation is awareness. Understanding these war SOPs doesn't mean you expect war to happen. It simply means you're informed, responsible, and ready to protect yourself and the people around you if a crisis ever occurs. Stay informed, stay calm, and most importantly, stay safe. If you found this video useful, share it with someone who should know these safety steps too. Because sometimes the information we ignore today can become the knowledge that protects us tomorrow.